Hey guys, my name is Rune Ellingsen and now I'm going to show you a short video about Sqribble, which is a new software made for you so you can make ebooks really fast and they look really great. So this product was launched the 5th a couple of days ago, and as mentioned it allows you to make ebooks really fast. You start off with 50 templates and there is upsells to upgrade for more templates if you want to do that. Now you get a commercial license, so that means that you can sell these ebooks that you make. You can also sell the services like formatting. I'll show you a little bit more about that below. So these are some of the templates. You can watch the video on the sales page to see more of it, how these templates will look, and I will also show you inside of the members area in just a bit so you can see how you can make one for yourself. So as you can see, they look stunning, they look really great, these ebooks. So you can take any content you have, like any article, and just put it in a software and it will automatically format it. You may need to edit just a bit, but it will format it with the designs really great. So as they say here, you may not need Photoshop, and I would say that's true. If you use Photoshop, you have a lot more features, but you're just making an ebook and an e-cover, so this is the fastest way to make it, in my opinion. I do use Photoshop, so it will take me a long time to make these ebooks as compared to using the software. So as you can see, you have automatic headers and footers, page numbering, and more. You can also, let's see, there we go. So you can make ebooks and you can sell them. You can, let's see where we go, commercial rights. Here you have a client management dashboard where you can accept clients and also have a good grasp of how much they are earning you. So you can also have feedback automatically for the ebooks. So if you have feedback for your ebook, it would look even more stunning again, even more easy to buy for the customers. So if you are speaking with a client and they want to work with you, you can also have them provide feedback, as you say here. They can click on any page on any area of the ebook and leave comments for you. So this leaves the work really simple when you are working with clients. Now the demand for keyworded, the demand for jobs in regards of formatting ebooks is high, and the pay is good. So as you can see here, $120 just to format one book, and here to design and layout one book, $1,000, and the cost is $47 to get in right now. So you can also marketing your content and share it, and you also get a website for your services, and that is the product in a nutshell. So as you can see, there's a lot of value in the product and the offer they are giving away here for the price of 47. So as you can see here, there are no monthly fee to use Sqribble. However, there are upsells. So if you want to take it to another level, you can do so. Now let's take a look inside the members area. And you're started. You're greeted with a welcome video. You can see projects here, and you can go over to templates to make your own. Now I'm just going to show you briefly how these look. So as you can see, you have a lot of very good looking ebooks and e-covers to use from. So if you scroll further down, you will have pro versions right here. So that is upsell. You will need an upsell to get those. You start off with 50 templates. So I'll just use this one, and we'll call it Digital MB. We'll grab content from a URL, sorry, you can also take content and make it from scratch, copy and paste from an article you have, or upload a Word file, or use the article collection. Now I'm just going to show you the article collection. As you can see here, you have a lot of articles. I mean, a lot of articles which you can use as is, and you can give these away and use them as lead magnets or whatever you want. So that is the article collection with tons of templates. And you have the grab from URL, which we're going to use right now. We're going to go over to a site called Quick Sprout, which is Neil Patel's site. And he always delivers top content. I have a lot of tabs open right now, so the internet is showing this quite weird. I have a couple of computers going on with a lot of streaming, and I just pasted the content. This literally takes just a few seconds. So as you can see, the content is in. Well, I'm sorry, the design is in. Now they are adding the content. So this is done in a matter of a few minutes, I would say. I'm not going to pause the video because I did an earlier recording, and this is really a fast way to add it. So if you just bear with me here, you can see how long it will take you to have the content in the book. So as you can see here, you will need to format a little bit. You can go in and choose the text. You can choose every element you would need here. And for this sake, let's see, what can we do here? So the headline is a bit big, so if we do 120, it's a bit more appropriate, at least. I'm not going to format every ounce of this book right now. I'm just going to show you. But as you can see, you have pretty good formatting already. You would need to possibly have this, this text at the top to make it look really professional. So I did this test earlier with another design, and it looked a lot better. So don't think it's not beautiful, because it really is. I'm actually going to show you really fast just to do this the right way. So if you bear with me here, I'm going to pause the video just a bit. This is the design I'm going to use. Testing it again, like digital MV. Grab from URL. Okay guys, so I just did this one instead. As you can see, it has a bit better formatting just from the get-go. I will adjust the text here just a bit so it would fit inside of the red and white dotted area. And as you can see, this is really a good looking book. Now here I would adjust this one just a bit, you know. But to make this, I'm not going to use the tool and show you every little bit of it, but you can clone pages like this, and then I would assume you could move this over. No, I cannot. I would need to duplicate this one and drag it over. As you can see, you can easily drag it. Let's see. So, as you can see, I'm not a professional on the on the software yet. This is the second time I'm using it. I'm just using it to show you how it works. So, this is a really nice looking software. As you can see, you have the design on the entire book, really professional, and that is the main thing that's going to raise the prices on the books and raise the quality of the packaging, so to say. So I'm just going to take time to save and exit this one. So as you saw, it took around a minute to upload a book. You would then have to just go over the book to adjust it a little bit. The design is really nice from the get-go, so no worries about that. The next step would be to make a cover for it. So as you can see here, we just made this one a bit earlier, so this is already a made cover, but let's see, we can create a new one, and then we can start from an existing project, and we can choose the digital MD, which is the cover. And when we do, it goes blank. So the reason why it goes blank, let me just explain, because I think I did this earlier, and I think it is because it is a bit slow. There are a lot of users on the platform right now. I tested this out, so if we just wait just a couple of seconds, testing it again. It did work earlier, so it's a bit slow right now, I think. So let me just try to use another one. And this is why it's good to see this live video, right? Because it does have a couple of small bugs, which I think is just related to some streaming or something. Let's see. I'm just going to refresh it, see if that works, and we'll try to use it again. No, it's not entirely ready to use to be used. Let's test one of the others. Okay, so if this does not work, there you can see it works. So it's a bit buggy, but it's obviously working, as you can see here. We can generate any of these covers. So these are book covers, and if you just choose this one, we have a beautiful looking cover for our book, which we just made in a few minutes time. So making an ebook, making a cover is easy as pie. It's not compared to using Word or using Photoshop. So this is the easiest way, I would say, to make a beautiful looking ebook, because you can make e-covers fairly easy, but making the insides of the ebook is something which is a bit more complex. So this software covers that. So I hope you like this review of Sqribble. If you like it and feel that you can use it, then you can go ahead and use the link below. The ways you can use this is that you can make ebooks for yourself, which look great. You can give them away as in your lead magnets, in your opt-in pages, squeeze pages. You can also use this for your membership site to make your e-covers look great if you have ebooks inside. You can use this as selling to clients, formatting services, and design services. And also you can, when you have something like this, you can also choose to sell it on every possible platform that you want. So making ebooks is fairly easy with this one. If you do choose to import URLs from other sites, I would advise that you check that you can actually do that. So in this example where we used Quicksprout, Quicksprout has share buttons for Facebook on their site, right? So they would like you to share their content, but I would highly suggest that if you do it that way, that you do not take credit for the content. If you do, you might get sued for it. So just beware that you have to use some content that you have the rights to share. And as long as you do, then this is a quick way to get your content looking great and, well, enticing for your visitors. So that concludes this review. I hope you liked it. I'll see you on the next page or the next time. Bye.